Back in my day, we didn't have water.
Why is that?
We just drank sand. Water wasn't invented yet.
Oh, back in 1784?
Earlier than that.
Grandpa, how old are you?
I'm about 3 billion years old.
Dang.
Yeah.
What was the long-necked dinosaur like? Were other things that
I
parted it
wasn't too
long?
focused. Well, let me be clear about the long-necked dinosaur.
Yeah.
I wasn't too focused on its ability to walk around as much. I was more focused on the neck.
Oh.
Yeah.
Drink more water.
Drink more water. I'm delayed from you this time.
Oh. I didn't like that. That felt weird. That felt uneven.
Good.
That was strange.
I'm strange. You're strange.
Doctor.
This podcast is strange.
So true. So true.
What is this podcast about? I've been getting that question a lot. What is the podcast about?
What is the podcast about? The way I would describe it is two guys just sitting in one of their rooms.
Yeah.
Holding two microphones.
Talking about
random stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes being on the same wavelength. And maybe finishing each other's sandwiches. I'm sorry.
That was horrible.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. Welcome back to another episode of Drink More Water.
Hell yeah.
Season
Episode 3.
5. Season 3.
Season 5, episode 3.
That's what
Close.
I said.
You said season 5, season 3.
I said season 5, episode 3.
You said season 5.
Okay, whatever.
Season
Fine. We
3.
can go past
We'll
that.
watch the tapes.
I feel like we just always argue at the beginning.
We need
I
the
just want
refs.
to stop doing that.
We'll need the refs to come on in here. We'll watch the tapes.
Yeah, it's all right. You can let them watch the tapes. I'll just be in the back courts practicing still, because working on my game.
There it is. Yeah. You know, I feel like you just said we argue at the start. No better way to start a podcast than
no,
have
because
some,
I feel like
some
we're a friendly
banter,
we're a friendly duo.
We are a friendly duo, but like we don't argue. So like when we have some scuffles, I guess you could call them. They're
I feel like only white people say scuffle.
Sorry, when we have some brawl
arguments. Just a regular disagreements. Scuffles.
Sorry. Thought we were back in French Revolution era.
Grandpa. Fuck, I'm sorry.
No, but when we have some art disagreements, it always spices things up. Makes
it
things
always
exciting.
brings in some viewers. Always bringing in the viewers for our scuffles.
Yeah, and that's all we could ever really want or need in this like content creator era. Just bringing those views.
Yeah, or sometimes even the listens, because
even the listens.
The listens are where it's at.
Exactly.
Shout out the listeners.
Shout out the listens.
Give me some of the listens. I need some listens. Hear me out. I need some listens.
Hear me out. That should be like some merch. Hear me out. I need some listens.
Listen to Drink More Water.
There it is.
Fridays at 10.
Fridays at Wow. I thought you just threw that out there, but that was
no. I know
that was quick off the dome.
I'm a diehard fan.
Yeah.
Of this podcast.
Yeah, that's impressive.
I might be the number 2 fan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out Ryan's biggest fan.
Shout out Ryan's biggest fan.
Yeah.
What was that her username on? Twitch. I remember. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
What a time.
Yeah.
The apartment era.
That was the best time, I would say. Oh no, right now it's pretty good. I'm vibing right now. I'm living life. I'm learning to love myself again, which is very, very good. I do recommend you doing that. And if you don't do that, I recommend you start here soon, because you deserve it. Yeah. If you start working on yourself, you're gonna have an accent like me, so you just start stumbling over your words. Like it's like give and take. Like mental health, you're gonna start fumbling your. See, I'm doing it again. See, it happens.
No, yeah, that was.
Yeah.
I think mental health is definitely a good thing to work on. Yeah. Speaking of, I went to the gym today for the first time.
I saw. I was stalking your location.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Where are you? Wow. I don't know if I've heard you ever say that you've done that before. That's kind of crazy.
I was too busy playing GTA. You know.
Oh yeah, and you're like,
was,
I need my guy here. Where's he at?
Yeah, because I was playing with Omar last night.
Oh, you were playing with Omar?
Bro, I think he got off at 5 o'clock this morning.
Oh my god.
Because he was saving up for something. I don't know if he wants it to be a secret, but I think he got it.
What is it? Gotta know. The listeners are dying to know.
So he got the Back to the Future car.
Yeah.
You knew about that.
I did know about that one. Did he get the bike?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what he was saving up for yesterday.
Good for him.
Yeah. So I think he got off at like 5 a.m. because he had like 6 million when I got off last night. So getting 2 million, that's fast in GTA.
Yeah. If it's fast, tell me the
What
secrets,
we were doing
dog.
yesterday? I got a business. I got another business.
You bought another business?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So I got 2 businesses now. My nightclub, I got like all the people managing everything. So my nightclub is at like full capacity or whatever.
Man.
Yeah. My lab of the stuff that I probably shouldn't say
Not on YouTube.
On YouTube. But if you play GTA, it's a fun game. Just know that you can have a lot of fun in a lot of mischievous ways.
A lot of illegal, mischievous ways.
Yeah. It's very fun, but yeah.
That's sick.
I wanted to see what you were up to, but apparently you were at the gym or whatever. What?
Yeah, I was trying it out. I was like, the ankle's feeling. I'm able to walk on it better, so I was like,
hell yeah, that's what's
I'm
up.
dying to get back in the gym. I almost went Tuesday.
Please don't die to get into the gym.
I almost went Tuesday. I had the alarm set and everything. I woke up to the alarm and I was like, I'm so tired. I can't do this.
It's just working a lot over the weekend, I'm sure.
Oh, I don't even
being on your ankle.
That too. My ankle's. Oof, we could get to that in a second, but I feel like I don't know why I feel so tired, because it's like I'll sleep 9-10 hours.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, I used to like why 2 weeks ago I was waking up at 7 getting like 7 or 8 hours of sleep and I was fine. So what is this big change that's happened in the past 2 weeks that I need to sleep in now?
Your body is healing. It needs it.
I don't know. I also feel like my ankle, it's like the anxiety portion of me is like it's going down a rabbit hole, I guess. Because I went to the doctor on Monday. They were like, totally fine. You're good, basically. Just keep doing what you're doing. Here's like a few other things you should do. And I was like, all right, sure. And then I'm just like worried because on like the side of my foot into my pinky toe, it like gets numb and tingly. And I was like looking it up. And it was like, hey, if that happens after sprain, you should like go to the doctor. Definitely go to a doctor. And I was like, when I went to the doctor, I feel a little bad for saying this because, like, you know, they got to learn somehow, right? But and like it was even to say that their diagnosis was wrong. But a student teacher or doctor like examined me, looked at me, all that, and then she left to go talk to the like the person she was resident under. And then he came in and was like, yeah, she told me everything. Like, blah, 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 blah. But then I was like, overthinking anxiety. I'm like, what if she, like, missed something, didn't convey something? I don't know.
That'd be a little sus.
Yeah, it would suck. But then the reasonable side of my head is like, hey, they wouldn't be trusting her to do solo exams by herself if she wasn't able to do it.
Yeah, and I feel like, yeah, I feel like you gotta give them the benefit of the doubt, but also it is a little scary sometimes, like having the thought of it being their first time, or like having it's like they're an intern or something in their head, like what if, the what if factor,
exactly.
That is a little scary. Sorry that happened.
No, it's all right.
I'm sorry.
It's just the overthinking aspect of myself, you know. I
mean. Don't do it.
I'm trying.
Don't do it.
Oh my god. But
I feel like what you're doing right now, what you were talking about before, getting the sleep, getting the proper fuel that your body needs to recover, and like you said, it's feeling better, but you're getting those like tingling sensations, which is mad unfortunate. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Um,
But I think like the thing is the other aspect of like the reasonable side of my head. It's also my other foot does it too, and it's only like when I kind of like step and like roll to the side of my foot instead of like the inside.
yeah, yeah.
So I'm like, so it's a different issue, not correlated to my injury. I should probably still get that checked out, but I don't have to worry about my injury being the cause of it.
Yeah,
Because it's my other foot that's uninjured.
let us know if you're feeling the exact same feeling that Ryan's feeling right now in your foot right now, because I feel like I'm starting to feel it now too.
Let's
like the bottom of my foot is getting cold. Let me know if the bottom of your foot is getting cold.
send us videos of your feet, pictures. Maybe we could
stop.
Like, send.
That's not what I was trying to.
Oh,
But
that's
still,
totally what I
yes,
understood. Yeah.
that was my like. That was my reference of like send us feet pics.
So, let us see the feet. All right.
Yeah, but I was trying not to be as direct. You know.
I get it. Some people might not understand though, and they'll be like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
that's-
yeah." Like
seems
I'm
to happen
totally
a
getting
lot.
like the psychosomatic thing.
Yeah.
So you just gotta show us your feet. All right. That's what we want to see.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of this podcast.
Calluses and all.
Calluses and all.
I want to see all your
Deformities.
bunions.
We want to see the hair. We want to see the
I want to see
toenails.
ingrown
the-
toenails. Yep.
Exactly.
I want to see all the heels. Like I want to see all the rough parts. I don't want to see all the toes. I want to see like the back, of, like your Achilles. Like I don't know, all the weird stuff. It's got very weird. Like feet.
Send it to our email. Drink more water.
Pick one of the @ ones. You'll get it sooner or later. We're not going to tell you which one. You're going to have to figure it out.
How have you been though?
I've been vibing. I've just like I feel like this is gonna get like really morbid, and I feel like I always bring it to morbid stuff, and I feel like we were in a morbid place before, so I don't want to bring it up. I've come to the conclusion as I'm talking out loud that I don't want to bring it up. I'm doing freaking great. Okay, we're doing amazing.
Now I'm concerned if it's morbid, and I asked how you were doing.
Yeah, but I'm having a fun time. I feel like living at the house, and like I feel like living on my own per se. Like he's not there half of the time, so it's like I'm living by myself basically.
That makes sense.
And it's really nice, but it's also like really scary because today I woke up and I was like, oh, I'm going to be productive. And I went downstairs, made myself a cup of coffee, made myself some oatmeal to eat in the morning. Because I was like, dang, I'm freaking hungry as fuck. And then I was like, oh, I got to go shower. I got to do all this stuff. And then as soon as I was getting in the shower, I heard knocking on my door. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? And I was like, I don't want to go downstairs. Like I'm almost completely butt naked to get into the shower. So I waited. They knocked again. And I was like, bro, what is going on? So I put on my stuff. I put on my underwear. I put on my shorts. That's a lie. I didn't put on my underwear. But I went downstairs and he wasn't there. And I was like, what the fuck? So I opened up the door and I walked outside and there was a truck out there and it looked like he was getting in the truck. So I was like, whatever, fine. He's leaving. And then I went back upstairs. It sounded like he was opening up my fence gate and he just walked into the backyard.
He did?
Yeah.
What?
He walked in the backyard and started doing stuff on the house. And I was like, that's a little sus. And I was like, I texted my uncle or whatever, and I was like, was maintenance supposed to be here today? And he was like, no, not that I know of. And I was telling him everything that happened before. And he was like, yeah, that's really weird. I was like, so what do I need to do about this?
Yeah.
And then as soon as he stopped texting me, I think he left. But that's kind of invasion of privacy, right? Like you can't just let yourself into somebody's backyard. If they're not home, I understand, but
yeah.
My car was in the driveway.
Yeah. Was they
and our dog was barking too, so
was it internet people? Because I know sometimes internet people just don't give a fuck, and they're like, if you have something in your backyard, they'll go back there anyways.
it was just a little thing, a little like a power box. Like it wasn't anything to do with the internet.
Oh, but is that what he was working on?
I don't think so, because
Oh,
we didn't
what the
get
heck?
a notification or anything. Like they just like showed up.
That is sus.
And I feel like that's happened before too, because I feel there's always been like cars and stuff around, so I don't know. That's leaves me a little uneasy, but
That's fair.
that's all right.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Maybe you wanted to get a little peek into the shower life of Cory.
I mean, at least someone wants to. I'm over here just like showering, having a good time, singing my Taylor Swift that I'm hiding from the public.
Yeah.
Like, shake it up, shake it up.
He saw
All I
you.
just hear is, and I'm like, my ex-man brought his new girlfriend. He's like,
That's good.
no, sorry.
Maybe he saw like you went outside, right? You not wearing underwear but your box or your shorts.
Yeah,
He saw that thing swinging in the shorts,
but I'm not Drake.
and he listen. The audience doesn't.
Okay, why? We're painting a picture
We're painting a picture
with Drake's.
with Drake's snake on you. Sees that thing swinging. He's like, you go back inside. He's like, damn, I really missed out. Let me go take a peek. Goes to your backyard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Starts
yeah.
catcalling you through the
through the window.
Yeah, through the window.
And
He's
it broke.
catcalling you.
Yeah. It was kind of weird, kind of crazy. It's crazy how did you plan this?
No, it's just all.
You know everything that happened. Like,
Listen, I'm just a true detective. All right, I put 2 and 2 together.
well, technically, we'll put one and one together because it was just one guy.
And one you, and then one massive
Direction.
slong.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. When
it's
different-
that big, you really just got to include it. You know,
It includes itself.
it's its own person.
Yeah, it's its own person.
Like
at
it's
that point.
just you could be walking, going to the bar, and it's just like, hey,
This is me,
say hey,
and this is my plus one.
yeah, you have to put it like you have to register as a like
On
one
the
on a plane. Yeah,
Yeah. Yep.
Like-
On a train,
any like anything. You go
Yeah.
into a
movie theater.
like sporting events.
Mm-hmm.
That you have
That's kind of scary.
you have to give them
gotta
written
think about
consent.
that.
You know.
At that point, I'm like going down the line, like going to all those things. At that point, with my massive slong,
Mm-hmm.
I like start to feel judged, and I start to feel like a little scared. From,
Yeah.
And then I eventually
Scared?
I go
Of
to
what?
no, I go to the doctor
Oh, okay.
because I'm like, why is it so big?
Yeah.
Like I'm spending all this money on all these tickets. Like, why is it
Yeah.
like this? And they like it's actually a tumor. So then they remove it, and then I actually have nothing now. That was a big surgery that I had 2 days ago.
Oh, wow.
That's why
Maybe
there's
the
no
doctor-
elephant in the room. Am I right?
Maybe the doctor lied to you, and it wasn't a tumor, and now he just
What?
transplanted,
What?
and now he's the one with Drake's snake. You ever think about that? I know it was a big reveal, kind of big drop. Take your time. Deal with it how you need to.
I'm gonna go wank one out in the bathroom.
I said do what you have to do. I guess I didn't specify. That's my own fault. I'll do better next time. I'll be more specific, but you got me on that one.
I had to.
Fair.
We came so far, and I just had to come to conclusions that I had to go to the bathroom. And actually, I'll be respectful. I'll go outside.
Appreciate it. What movie was I watching? Good Will Hunting.
Fire.
The scene where he's like, "Hey, stop masturbating in my mom's bedroom."
Does it remind you of someone?
My mom listens to this podcast. Tell her you're sorry.
My mom does too. Oh shit.
No, I'm just kidding. She
I'm
doesn't
sorry.
listen to this. But anyways,
Yeah, my mom doesn't either, so we're good.
What was I saying? Good Will Hunting.
Good Will Hunting.
I can't imagine feeling comfortable enough to One, wank one out when there's someone in the house, like a friend in the house with me.
Yeah.
Two, doing it in their mom's bedroom is crazy.
Yeah, that's a little uncalled for, uncanny, a little stupid, a little idiotic. There's a lot of synonyms that I can throw out there, but
A lot of synonyms.
a lot of synonyms, but I'm just flabbergasted that he would actually do that in a fictional movie.
No, that's what I'm saying. But then again, I've heard some people tell me where they've wanked it out or even had sex. And I'm like, dang, that's...
You've had sex, you've actually wanked out? I thought that was a myth.
That's what they tell me they do. Do I believe them or not? I don't know.
I feel like I've just been locked up for so long that I've never actually... I've just seen walls.
Yeah.
I'm
I don't really
so busy.
wank it, I guess you could say. I kind of just
I clean it.
use my head. Wait, that sounded worse. This is a joke, but that sounded
Calm down, Marilyn Manson.
That's not how I wanted. I use my mind.
my noggin.
I just you know.
Oh, okay. So it's like the shock therapy or whatever. So like
It's like a
you get pleasure
telekinesis,
from it. Yeah.
but-
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll be down. How did you get that?
Just think
You're
about
born
it.
with it.
Just use your brain.
Use your head.
Just look down at your thing, be like, come, and then
And then it just happens.
it just happens.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah.
That's. I'm gonna take that into consideration later tonight.
Later, valid. When you're in the bathroom.
No, when I'm outside, because I said I was
Oh, you're right.
respectful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm a good house guest.
Can you imagine someone's driving by, they just see someone pants down to their ankles, hands on their head, focusing, and
it's
they're just looking down at their...
Yeah, but it's like the Calvin and Hobbes thing, where it's like, or is it Calvin and Hobbes? Yeah, like where he's peeing on the rock, but instead of peeing on the rock, it's like some team's logo, because it's like
Some team's logo.
yeah, that's what. Do you not remember those?
No,
Like
I
they're on
never
like
read.
everyone's like car.
Uh-uh.
It was like Calvin peeing on like a Raiders logo.
Oh, what the heck? No.
Yeah, or like Calvin peeing on a Steelers logo.
I'm pretty sure I know what image you're talking about, but I never saw it on in terms of sports. I never saw it for people's sports teams.
I'm looking it up right now. So that's where my brain went. Fictional characters just peeing.
Yeah.
Except that's not what I'm going to do on the side of your house. I'm not going to pee.
Yeah. It's scary. The people are just driving by. They're like, "Why is that guy? Oh my god! Oh my god! What's it? How is he doing that so much? How is there so much coming out like that?"
Oh, it's probably that's like what I saw.
That's what I was picturing. too.
Yeah. But it's just like that thing, but they would have just like the logo underneath.
Yeah.
Like it's just that image.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never saw that for sports teams. Interesting. People are so creative.
No, you did.
No, I did. There it is.
Wow.
Speaking of sports teams, did you see the All-Star game?
Yeah.
Yeah. What'd you think? What's your opinion of the All-Star game?
I feel like it was all around just a fun little goofy gag. Because I don't know if you saw all the fouls and stuff, like progressively throughout the years. Like this year, it was 3 or 4 fouls called the entire game.
Really? That's it?
Yeah.
Wow. Fair enough.
People were traveling.
Yeah.
It was they're not there to show off. They're just there to just have fun.
So you're on that aspect of it, that they're there to have fun. They're doing what they want to do.
Well, Giannis is a different story. Giannis is
Compared to a vast majority of people being they're the all-stars. These are the greatest of the great.
I mean, they are
They
the
should be
greatest.
performing at their hardest.
They should be.
So
yeah.
we could see that.
Yeah.
That's which one do you want to see though?
I want to see them actually play against each other.
compared to what you
like
saw.
I want to see friends versus friends.
Yeah.
I want to see like the battle. Like I don't want it to be a 200-point game. Like that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That has never happened in the what?
Yeah, I think
That's a little ridiculous. I feel like because it was just people like doing whatever they want,
they were doing whatever, throwing it up at half court. Jokic was doing some fun
trying to
stuff.
dunk. Yeah,
Trying to dunk. Him
Luka
and
was-
Luka were like passing it.
yeah. Luka was shooting from beyond half court.
Yeah.
That shot was crazy. But then you had like the people who were actually performing, like Damian Lillard, and the people who actually wanted to be like MVP, like Giannis and stuff like that.
Mhm.
That was cool to see them. Like he was shooting from half court and making them, but I don't know. It's annoying.
That's fair.
I want to see athletes be athletes.
That's fair. Do you think I saw I forgot who it was, but someone was like, make it whoever wins gets the home court advantage in the playoffs?
Yeah, that'd be sick.
That'd be crazy. People would definitely put out, like they would try.
Yeah. Just be at the same place all the fucking time.
The East is just always home
Yeah.
court advantage.
Yeah. Like, come over here.
I don't know.
They're like, no.
No. It'd be sick, but I feel like at the same time, maybe if like there was a different way of encouraging them to actually play, it would be because like
No,
if
they
you do
already
the home
had
court
all their
advantage
encouragement.
thing-
The Lakers already had all their encouragement this year. So they just stopped trying.
What do you mean?
With the in-game tournament that they won.
Where they
I feel
all
like
won
they're-
money and stuff.
Yeah, I feel like that was cool to see, but I didn't understand that. If they were to incorporate that somehow into the All-Star game, like the teams that won, they had like their starting five and they got to pick from whoever else in the East or whatever.
Interesting.
Like top 5 teams in each, the East versus the West.
Yeah,
Like that would be sick.
and like do like throughout the whole week I don't know because like it's supposed to be like a break at the same time for the players.
I want to see them brawl. Bring
I
out
wanna-
Draymond Green.
Nurkic and Draymond, throw them in the ring. See,
Put 'em in.
Let them settle it.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah, put them in the octagon. I want to see them bare knuckle.
Bare knuckle too. Dang,
Yeah, I don't want any padding.
that's crazy.
No padding. But there's only a basketball in there, and that's the only weapon that they can use.
Wow, I like
I
that.
think we just came up with a new sport.
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like that's already been a thing. You got to think about gladiators in the day. Oh, what are we going to do for fun? We're going to throw this big ball at each other and hurt each other.
Big ball. What gladiator game are you talking about?
I don't know. It's probably a game somewhere.
I thought you were gonna be like, let's throw this giant lion into the cage with Frederick there and just let it see what walks away.
Well, what's the first level? The first level to that is like they throw a cat in there.
Cats.
And then they throw
Like
a
a
dog
possum or something.
Yeah. And then they throw like a coyote,
Okay.
something a little more fierce. And then they throw a rock at you.
Then they add rocks along
Yeah.
with the coyote.
Yep. And then they try to make it a little bit harder, and it's like a wave, so all three of them come out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then if you surpass
And they
all
add
of
the
that, the
birds.
final challenge
And the
is
birds come
another
down and just-
person.
They peck you. It's back in the times, bro. You
Back
got to
in
be
the
strapped.
times.
You got to stay with the metal headgear,
Metal headgear, metal gear,
like a helmet.
Oh yeah, with the like little T thing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
This is Sparta. Or like the little helmet.
Didn't they used to like fill the Roma Coliseum with like water and stuff like that, and like have like water battles things?
That'd be sick.
Or is that just some
Can we bring that
internet
back?
propaganda that I saw?
Little do you know, that's what we're actually trying to do. That's what our YouTube channel is. Drink
okay.
more water. We're actually funding an organization to fill up the Coliseum with water so we can do more medieval fights via water. No boats.
No boats,
No boats.
just swimming.
Just swimming.
Swimming
Bring your
with-
own sharks.
Oh, BB
BYOS.
BYOS. Yeah, sorry. Close.
It's okay. You're thinking of BBL Boys. Which we
The
are.
BBL Boys. My favorite podcast.
Let me see that thing.
Whoa. Let's calm down. This isn't the party we went to.
Let me see that. All right, my bad. Sorry. All right, let's check up. I have to say we haven't talked about this at all this podcast. We became a little famous last week because of a little something that we filmed last week.
Very valid. Very true. Yeah.
And we might bring it back. You'll never know. So
we talked about last week how we're trying to find our rhythm, find the content that we want to post, make.
Of course, obviously.
And the ones we made last week ended up doing pretty well. Not like anything
Very
crazy viral or anything, but like
but for us,
very well. Definitely. Like before we'd get maybe a couple hundred views. Those ones got a couple thousand. So
and we were averaging them for like
every
6 consecutive videos in a row.
Yeah. Every single one we posted about it over, I'd say at least 14K.
Yeah.
On TikTok. Other platforms we don't talk about, but
TikTok is the one that matters.
TikTok is the one that matters. YouTube, we don't,
because that's where all the kids are on. YouTube.
TikTok is just like TikTok is where you go for short
content.
Yeah, short
clips.
What's it called? There's like it's like a long
long length content.
Sure, we'll say that. Short length content. That's where you go for TikTok, is short length content. So like if that's the content we're making, that's what we should be focusing, you know?
Yeah.
While like YouTube is more long form content.
Yeah. And I feel like once we have a grip of both of them, we're going to build an empire.
Exactly.
And that's where all the gladiator stuff comes into play, okay?
Exactly. Yeah.
So one of our lucky fans, you're going to perform for us at the Coliseum versus me. If I don't die by then. But you're going to verse me. Ryan's going to be the spectator because I don't want to put him through that. But, yeah.
I don't want to put my sugar boo through that.
Yeah, I don't. Daddy knows best.
Anyways, posted those. They did good. So we're finding our groove, all right? We're working on new stuff, finding stuff that we enjoy doing. We're making more of it too, so.
Yeah, and we're, I don't know if you can tell, but we're happier. We're doing better things. I mean, half of us are happier. Half of us are in pain. The left side of them is currently in agnostic. Right side?
Left
side is going. All right, never mind. Not anymore.
I appreciate the call outs and stuff. But
I wanted to be on the same page. I'm sorry, but
yeah, I'm feeling good. Ankle's good.
Hell yeah.
Just a little swollen still. Hurts a little bit, but you know.
Yeah. What other crazy stuff has happened this week? Anything crazy?
You wanted to talk about an artist.
Oh yeah. So I don't know if you saw, MGK just tattooed his whole body.
Like entire body.
Or not like his whole body, but like a vast majority of it. And it's something that I've heard you say that you do not like.
They did their whole body in the black.
So he did that.
Whoa. Wait, can we look it up just so?
Yeah, you can. I wanted to just show you, but that's
just so the audience knows what we're talking about.
Just because I'm really big into tattoos, and
What is this?
I'll kind of die on this hill. Okay, I don't mind MGK. MGK is a pretty cool dude. He's done a lot of crazy stuff, but he did this today.
Dang, hold on. Sorry. Technical difficulties.
Sorry, we weren't doing anything before this video.
Yeah.
But he did this to his entire. I wouldn't say his entire, but
his upper half.
Upper half. Well, we don't know what's freaking going on down there. Where's that line go? Let me see. Let me see where that line's going.
Yeah, where's that line headed?
But I think he said something about he doesn't want it to be tribal in any way, but it's very tribal. Like I feel like the arms are like that's that's tribal stuff, right? Like it's a cross in the center.
The
like,
center looks like a cross, definitely.
Yeah.
But the arms, I don't necessarily get tribal from the arms. I just get like symmetric stuff.
Yeah. But I don't mind it. I think having his tattoos underneath everything, that makes it look really, really cool. So I'm personally a big fan of it. I know a lot of people are like, what the fuck? What is this? He's like, I've seen a lot of people be like, man wants to be black so bad. Like he tries to be black so bad.
Definitely raises some concerning questions about that aspect of it. But I think just strictly like looking, like I think it looks kind of cool, honestly.
That's an attractive man.
I think it's the arm parts. I think that's the coolest part.
I really enjoy all the black. I think that's what I want to do. I want to save up for something like that at some point. Like I want to do like a black something.
I don't know. I mean,
maybe do my neck black. Just kidding.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's not for me. I can't do it. There's no part of my body that I can do black except.
All right.
But he also released new music today.
Uh-huh.
And it's really good. Do you want to react to that or?
I don't think we could play it on here. I wouldn't mind listening to it afterwards, but we cannot.
But it was like it raised my eyebrows. Let me say that because like when he first started, I was like, oh, I don't know why, but like my eyes are starting to like tear up a little bit. I was like, I could feel like that something in the song is gonna like hit me, and it did.
That's sick.
It did.
I feel like music just has like that connecting level with people that some people just like don't like acknowledge necessarily.
Yeah.
Like music hits emotionally.
It stimulates me to the core.
Personally, I don't experience that.
Yeah.
But like hearing that you would experience it, that sounds like that's cool.
Yeah. It was. I feel like I just always like everything that's been coming out for the past like month and a half music wise.
Yeah.
I've been really enjoying. Like even Mac DeMarco just dropped another song. It's a banger.
Banging.
Dang. We got Bones. We got Scrim. We got like all these big people dropping massive stuff right now.
Yeah.
And I feel like this is just like I'm gonna say it now. I feel like this is the year for music. This is I feel like we've been lacking in that department for a while.
I agree.
So I feel like we're on the music comeback this year.
See, I wish I was a music person. Like it's to the point. About to say something. When I work out, I listen to podcasts. I don't listen to music. Wild take, I know, but
no, it's like the same because I feel like when I'm sitting on the bike, I don't want to listen to music. Sometimes I want to watch a YouTube video. Yeah. So it's just like the same, like hearing people talk versus hearing people sing. Like it's like they're in the same category, but that's not a hot take. That's like a.
I'm glad. I thought I was gonna get some heat with that one.
Oh no, absolutely
like
not.
I did on those other videos we posted.
Oh no.
Should we talk about that?
Sure.
So the videos we posted were draft style videos, and I think I got like appreciation on a single video, and it was a single person that appreciated all my takes. No one agreed with, and I was like, I feel like mine were better than yours in some of them.
Yeah.
But no, everyone was like,
I agree.
Guy in yellow won, or whatever take I said. They'd be like, that's trash, or all that stuff.
What? I don't know what it was. I got more of the consumer brands. I feel like I'm made for the consumer.
Fair.
Type. And you're just like people with acquired tastes go to you. Like maybe. The fancy people. Like I'm for the redneck. Like we'll get everything.
I don't know about that.
Races paces inside of the races.
It's not.
Whoa.
That sounds.
We're gonna get. I'm sold. You're telling me you mix races with a Butterfinger? You're telling me they brought back the nacho fries from Taco Bell?
And sprinkled on with Reese's Pieces.
No, you can't mix the two. Okay,
Oh,
that's where I draw the line.
chocolate and cheese?
Yeah,
You can't mix that?
no,
Why not?
unless they're hot and they're lathered on some strawberries, some fruit, crackers.
You lost me.
Okay.
On the
Fondue.
nacho cheese?
No, fondue.
Oh,
The only time that I'll mix the cheese and chocolate
yeah.
is if it's in a fondue, melted
Yeah.
on fruit,
Yeah.
crackers,
Yeah.
cheese, stuff. That's the only
But
way.
you don't, even when you do fondue, you don't mix it.
Exactly.
So your
You asked
statement,
me-
the only time I mix it would be
But
for
you
this,
asked me
and they
if-
don't even mix it.
But you asked me if I will ever mix them. When I mix them, which I will not be doing. But that is the only time in which it will be somewhere near each other.
Okay. So they're within the same ballpark as
Yes.
in that.
Yes, obviously.
I see what you're saying now. I get it.
Obviously.
I get it. Okay.
Obviously, you silly goose.
Sorry. I was
It's
just a little
okay.
slow there. Missed it.
Like I said, I'm made for the more redneck. The dinosaur neck.
Well, speaking of restaurants, it brings me to our next draft.
Oh?
Top 5.
Oh, we're doing one in the podcast.
Yeah, like we did
It's like
last
a
week.
It's like a little gem. No, we didn't do one in the pod. Oh, we did do one in
We
the
do one in the pod. I forgot what it
Wait.
was. Bread?
Yeah.
Sandwiches. It was
Oh,
sandwiches.
yeah, it was sandwiches. What's this week? I'm sorry.
Like just top 5.
restaurants?
I was going to say restaurants. Should we save like a good one like that?
Establishments to, yeah, we should save a good one.
Okay. Let's do like a random ass one then.
Can we do top 5? What's it? I'm thinking of like really good ones right now that I don't
Oh, good.
do.
That's what keep them in the brain.
Oh, I
for
got you. I
Good,
got you.
good.
I got you.
We don't even have to
That's-
do a draft. We could if you have
No, I
something
wanna
else
do
you
a
want to talk
draft.
about. Okay.
I want to do a draft because I feel like we've talked a lot this episode about
We
a
do
lot
talk
of different
lot.
stuff.
Yeah. I feel like we talked about. I wanted to have segments on here, and I feel like the draft is a good segment to have.
That is a good segment. So we gotta think about a mid one.
a mid one.
I'm just kidding.
Sandwich toppings. Toppings of a burger.
That's too close.
Too close to what?
The sandwiches. Sandwich toppings?
No, just like not even close. Because we had cold sandwiches. We had not even just sandwich toppings.
We did types of sandwiches,
Yeah.
like when you would have the sandwiches. So we can do that if you want. Sandwich condiments.
No, let's do burger condiments. That'll
Burger
be better.
condiments?
Yeah.
All right, you lost me. I don't need burgers. You're really you're going on the other half of the.
What do you eat? Chicken.
Can we just do like, you do burger and I do chicken. Let's do that. All right, bet. Let's do it.
Okay, sure.
Let's do it.
Okay.
I got fried chicken sandwiches.
No, I'll do chicken sandwich too.
All right, cool.
Because a good chicken sandwich slaps. So.
Yeah, bet.
Who's first? You or me?
You can go first.
Good. I have a number one that I want to get in. Get number one
Okay.
before you steal it. Bacon.
Okay.
Had to get the bacon in there.
I'm going for number one, which you should have done because I'm stealing the entire draft now. I'm going cheese as number
Fuck.
one.
I guess cheese is included as a condiment or a topping. Huh. Damn. All right. Number 2, easy, lettuce.
Okay. That's not a good pick because I'm just gonna.
Bro, what?
A lot of people don't like the lettuce on their sandwiches. It's a texture thing.
No
it doesn't
way.
bring anything to the sandwich.
I feel like
it's good.
I don't want to believe it, but I feel like you're right. All right, that's the problem here because I believe that people don't actually like lettuce on their like as a topping
a
as
texture.
much, but like it's so good, especially on a chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
It's
valid. It's valid.
Okay, whatever. I'm still sticking with my number 2.
I'm gonna go ranch.
As a topping?
Like a condiment, yeah. As a dipping sauce on the side for a chicken sandwich. Yeah, I want ranch. I can put ranch on.
That's a crazy. That's
okay.
You tanked the draft there.
I'm
You
going-
had cheese.
I got cheese and ranch.
That's crazy, dog. All right.
You have lettuce and bacon.
Yeah.
I think we're pretty even right now.
You know what I'm gonna go with next?
Okay.
Easy. Number 3, mayonnaise.
That's the whitest answer I've ever heard.
How so?
I don't hear a lot of people put mayonnaise on sandwiches.
Bro, it comes on
On
every
chicken sandwiches.
chicken sandwich.
I want ranch. Give me a ranch. It's my number 3. Again, I'm just kidding.
You're ranch on the side,
Condiments?
but ranch on it for number 3.
Condiments. I'm going fries. I'm putting fries on my chicken sandwich.
Bro, you just threw it so
I don't give a fuck. I got cheese. That's all I care about.
If we're doing this for popularity, like you were saying, no to single person.
Okay, what's your next
does
one?
that.
What's
Pickles.
Okay, perfect. Number 4 for me. I'll go a nice barbecue sauce too. I'll take barbecue.
You
sauce.
want ranch and barbecue?
Yeah.
You're great. What's going on right now?
What's number 4?
Wasn't that number 4? That was my number 4.
Okay, what's number 5?
Why are you moving on so quick? I'm trying to have this is a podcast. We're talking conversation.
I feel like you're just attacking me, so I'm just
You were attacking me for my whole
for the lettuce and
Exactly.
lettuce, and you attacked me for ranch, barbecue sauce. I'm taking my draft.
I didn't take you for.
I'm taking my.
ranch.
What's your
I
next?
did
What's your number
French
5?
Fries,
Number
'cause
5.
No one puts French fries on their chicken sandwich.
This is my. I don't give a fuck about them. This is my draft. This is what I'm
Hey,
doing for my
hey,
sandwich.
Hey, you started it off. I thought this was our own draft, but you threw in.
This is
no
our own
one
draft.
does- You said no one does.
I
No
don't
one
give
does
a
lettuce.
fuck. Give me a waffle fry.
No one does lettuce. That's what you said. So
What's the number 5? I'm not saying that.
I'm just saying.
I was just saying that. You're bringing back lettuce, but I got ranch and barbecue sauce that you. Ranch barbecue sauce. You changed your draft at
It's
those
crazy.
pigs.
It's crazy. Those crazy.
I could have brought up mayo, but I chose not to.
That's
You saw that? You see how I didn't? But now I am.
Mayo's a good pick.
All right. What's number 5?
Number 5, just a good tomato.
I'm going the toothpick that holds it all together. You fucking bitch.
I need real answers.
No,
here.
that's what I'm going
not even
with.
A condom or a topping or
That is a
anything.
topping. I'm holding my whole sandwich together.
You can't eat that. That's not
You
considered a
can.
topping.
You can eat wood if you want.
I need real answers here. The people need real answers.
We already took. You took all of the good ones. That's why I'm going with all the shitty ones.
What? Oh my gosh. There's a really good one you're missing. I could eat here. How about this?
Okay.
I'll drop tomato. You could have that one.
Okay.
I'll take avocado.
Okay.
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 So what's your number 5?
I'll go avocado.
I just said avocado.
Didn't you just say 5 is what? What'd you say?
I said you could have tomato.
But what'd you?
Then I said I would take avocado.
I'm getting tomato. You're okay.
You
All right, fine. Let's go tomato then.
You said, okay.
Let's go 5.
You
Tomato at 5.
verbally agreed to it.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Number 5. I got tomato.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, that was a sick draft. Let us know what your favorite chicken sandwich topping is.
I feel like there's some temperature changes in the room here.
Who raised the temperatures? Because I'm chill.
You seem a little upset here.
I'm not even upset, bro.
Just want to talk it out.
You know the people who say that they're upset are the ones who bring it up the most. You know, I'm just trying to move on. I was trying to move on, go fast with the draft topics, trying to make it like a TikTok, and you're like, "What the fuck? What the fuck? Why are you trying to attack me? What are you doing? Why are you playing the victim over there, huh? You're playing the victim, putting the victim. Play it. Say it. Say what you're gonna say."
I wasn't trying to make a
Oh,
TikTok.
I wasn't trying to make a TikTok.
Like I said, have conversations here, draw at the time. You know?
I felt some judgment when I said the French fry comment. I felt some judgment.
You know what? That's valid. No judgment was intended to come from that, but I could see how I expressed that.
Ranch is a condiment on a chicken sandwich?
It's unique for sure.
What
You
the
know,
fuck?
They just caught me off guard. Okay, I wasn't.
What? I'm baffled by the way that you handled that 5-game series. You should rethink and
Yeah.
you should go back to the drawing boards. Okay.
You know what? I think I think there should some accountability is definitely needed on my end, and I totally agree. Definitely should have reacted differently.
I just feel
Had some crazy takes though. I think we could both admit that.
they were my takes. How he literally just said my takes are crazy. Did you hear this? He's trying to gaslight the fuck out of me. He said we both got some crazy takes when he got bacon.
I didn't say mine were crazy. I said I was holding
You're right.
accountability, and
But
then
you
I said,
but you just said you're not calling your takes crazy. Whose are you calling crazy? My takes are crazy.
Yeah.
It's my take. Who cares? Oh my gosh. I said that from the beginning too. Who put fries on their Me.
Valid.
Me.
It's never been done before, never been seen before, and I
I'm
think it's
different.
You're bringing
I'm built different.
A new area to the.
I gotta
to the
say,
draft.
when you brought up pickles, it struck a core. Okay, that's when everything changed.
Like a negative way?
No, it fueled the fire. That's why I gotta fight so much
yeah.
to freaking stand up for myself. You feel me?
Yeah.
Gosh, it was a good pick. I'm fucking mad about it. Okay, can we fucking move on, please?
Yeah, of course. Time for our next segment, per usual. We've talked about them a lot. The lovely, the beautiful, the listeners.
Oh, hell yeah. Where the listens at, y'all?
Where the listens at? Find them.
Where the listens at, huh?
Where are they at?
Yeah,
we got 3 of the last episode.
What the heck?
What is that?
I thought we really popped our things. I'm not gonna say that word because I'm gonna stop saying that word. Pussy.
You know, I think we really worked on cutting back on our negatives, on our verbalizations.
Uh-huh.
What's the word? We'll go with verbalizations, sure.
Yeah.
And I think I'm proud of us both.
Me too. I'm very proud of us.
We're working to build a better channel.
Yeah.
Less explicitness, you know, and we're getting there.
Trying to be family friendly. Try to not cause arguments. Try to not do other things.
Listen, as long
Let
as
me just say, I'm gonna have a chicken sandwich after this fucking
Good.
podcast.
I hope you do.
I'm gonna put my fries directly in my bitch.
I hope you do. I'm all down for our disagreements, and like stuff like that, as long as no feelings are hurt, you know?
All feelings are hurt when it's a draft. It's for the people. You gotta die on your hill when you're standing on it. It's our drafts, like you said. It's not. You're not doing it for the people. I know when I'm gonna be trying the hardest. That's gonna be when we're filming the next episode.
Yeah.
I was
The
throwing in
next
some
stuff.
bullshit stuff, trying to be funny. And stuff. Like the toothpick. You can't lie. That was a good.
That was good. It was funny.
Because it was funny.
Got a good laugh. Had some people at
Along
home
with the
laughing.
fries on the. I thought that would be funny too.
See, but that's more reasonable. Like that's
I don't know.
like I don't know if you're kidding or if you're telling me it's like serious.
No, I'm being serious.
Yeah. See, so it's like, yeah. Anyways.
Yeah. Go and get the chicken sandwich from Golden Flame. That's a whole sponsor episode.
That was the whole point of this.
Go to Golden Flame.
Dave's Chicken. Cane's.
Or go to Dave's Chicken because Daddy Drake owns a little bit of it.
Really?
He does.
I didn't know that.
He does.
I've never been to Dave. Is there a Dave's Chicken here?
I don't.
I also just said a name. That's a real place.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's like in LA.
It was like subconsciously I was like, that's a place. But
Yeah. It's like I think that's what it's called.
Is it or is it Dave's Hot Chicken?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay.
Dave's.
There's one of those here too. I've heard good things about it. I've just never been.
What's the one that Drake owns? Chicken Shop.
Drake's Chicken Shop.
What?
Drake's just has a stake in everything, huh? Music.
Yeah, it's Dave's Hot
food,
Chicken.
Production.
Yeah.
Look at him go. Hell yeah.
Daddy Drake. That's where we're gonna go tonight for dinner. I'm gonna take you there.
Where Dave's Hot Chicken?
Yeah, I'm gonna put bacon. I'm gonna put mayo. I'm gonna put
Yeah.
lettuce. I'm gonna put.
This all sounds bussin' to me. I don't know.
I don't know. My fucking taste sounds pretty fucking shitty over here.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Just trying to stir up some emotion and took it to a new level.
Always.
Closing statements.
Took a screenshot. There's
heck
it's,
yeah.
it's another quote.
When you pull out the phone for the quotes, you know it's about to be a good closing statement.
Yeah. I thought it was really, really good. And it was meant for you.
Oh.
Or no, it wasn't meant for you.
Oh, okay.
Because this is very bad.
Oh.
Very bad thing.
We just like a Freudian slip right there. Maybe this is for me.
No.
After our conversation.
After this conversation, this is meant for you, okay? I was burning while you came blaming me for the smell of ashes. And that's a little callback from what was before. So it was a Freudian slip. So it was meant for you, okay? So I was coming in hot with with the cheese, and you came blaming me for the smell of my fries that I was putting on my chicken sandwich. And I was too busy on the smell of your bacon.
Valid.
Because you were baking some pretty good fucking chicken. Your chicken sandwich was busting.
Some fire.
Was bust. Closing statements?
Oh, you didn't have anything to add to it?
No, that's it.
Oh, okay. I don't know. You know, we're what day are we in? We're almost 3 months into the new year. You're doing great, sweetheart. Keep doing what you're doing. Finding who you are, finding what you like, keep doing what you're enjoying. You only live life once. That's a very, generic saying, but it's the truth. So live by it.
The truth.
The truth.
The truth.
Shout out?
My shout out is going to be this duck.
He's really working overtime over there, our production crew.
Yeah, he's always sitting there. We never give him the recognition.
Yeah.
So I just want to shout out the duck.
I agree. I think he deserves some recognition.
Not during.
And my shout out is gonna have to be I don't know. It's kind of hard when we shout out all the people in our lives already.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like, was it who? Let's see if I can find it real quick. Sorry.
I guarantee you he's about to go find the one person that agreed with him on the TikTok video where he's like saying what was it? Was this our water, or was it the sleep sounds? Well, they're all bangers, to be honest with you. If you haven't went and checked them out, you gotta go check them out. If you're this far in the video, go check out our other videos too.
Heck
bro.
yeah, bro. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna have to shout out Scooty. Or Scooty.
Ooh.
For
scooting around.
Saying that I won the draft. Not even close.
Absolute banger. Well, you won this draft today too, so
I appreciate that.
of course.
Really worked hard. The crew stayed during holidays. We stayed at the office. Really figured things out. Found what our team needed, and
put the money in the bag.
Tried to walk away with the dub. Hopefully we can do that with this coming season.
I'll walk away with a dib because there's no you in dub. There's only I.
And
there's
into
a
the
dib.
postseason. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
What he said.
Mm-hmm.
This is my ad lib guy, by the way.
Yep. I'm here always. I'm working double overtime.
Yeah. Anywhere I go, he's there.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, guys. We'll see you in the next one.
See ya. Yeah.
Peace.
Yeah.